The Seeing Eye is an organization which breeds, trains, raises, and matches guide dogs with the blind. Located in Morristown, New Jersey, they have been training guide dogs since 1929. Since then, over 16,000 dogs have graduated, giving their owners, like Jeff Clark, freedom, independence, and most importantly, love. With approximately 500 puppies bred each year, it's no secret the Seeing Eye needs help. The organization relies on 450 volunteers in the tri-state area to help raise pups. Robin Brailsford has dedicated her working life to raising future guides.
I read a book when I was in the 4th grade called Follow My Leader, and it was about this kid who'd gotten a seeing eye dog. Of course, they don't give seeing eye dogs to kids, but and just it hooked me, and I knew that I would do it someday, but we waited until our kids were a little older to start.
Robin Brailsford combines her love of puppies with her desire to give back to the local community by volunteering 24/7 to help raise puppies.
It's just been so much fun that we're on number 13, and I have no intention of stopping.
In 2013, Robin raised a golden retriever named Hamlet.
So Hamlet was my first granddogger. That's what we call him, or grandpuppy. And so he was special from the second he was delivered. He was a lot of fun to raise. And then when he ended up going to somebody, the puppy club meets in a church, and he actually ended up going to the son of one of the members of the church, and we're also members of that church. So it was the pastor's mother who came over to me one day and said, yeah, I was talking to, Jeff's stepmom, and she was saying that Jeff had just gotten a new dog. And I asked what his name was. And when she said Hamlet, she says, our Hamlet? So it was almost like the church had also taken, he was part of their family because he had gone to church every Sunday. And it was just the coolest thing to watch that come full circle. And then Jeff invited me to church one Sunday to see Hamlet. And that was really a gift to me, and it was pretty special.
Jeff Clark and his wife Sharon live only 20 minutes away from Robin, but Seeing Eye puppies can be matched with anyone, anywhere in the country. Jeff and Sharon met through the Seeing Eye. They both lost their vision when they were younger. Every day, they depend on puppy raisers like Robin for confident future guides.
If you didn't have the puppy raisers doing what they do, we wouldn't have the successful guides that we have.
Hamlet and Karma, Sharon's guide, allow Jeff and Sharon unlimited freedom and independence.
We like to be as independent as possible, and the dogs allow us that independent travel, both as a couple and individually.
I never expected what happened. I thought I'd, raise a puppy for these poor blind people, and I was doing this great community service, and it ended up not being anything like that. I haven't met one of the poor blind people yet. I've met, people who have become really good friends through this organization, and I can't imagine, I never would have met them otherwise.
This is Olivia Middleman reporting for Sacred Heart University.